Oh,
Yo, hey, what's up? Welcome to the NyanCave, everybody. My name is Tom. That guy is Clay. That guy is Nyandroid.
Hello.
And today we are playing Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney.
Professor Layton.
Yeah, and
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it is. We got through chapter 5 and 6 last.
We did.
So now we're into chapter 7, I think.
I believe so.
So why don't we
Are
just...
we chapter 7?
I think we're just entering it right now.
Oh, I put chapter 6 in the meta.
In
'cause I
the-
thought we
in
were
the- in the
chapter
tittles?
6. Yeah.
Oh, we should adjust the tittle then.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Let's see. What would that mean?
Oh, I can hear us again.
Yeah, who
Someone
would do that?
has us
I
open.
have no idea.
Who would do that? It's probably
We can flip it over.
idiot.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's why that's not moving. It froze it for some reason.
Oh, I thought I heard like some things going on, and I was like, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, interesting.
What's
Pew,
interesting?
That it wasn't moving, but it was frozen, but you could hear it. I just thought that it
Hey,
was.
hey, Jarrett.
Roxas, a luminous orb. What's going on? And there's the Mr. Russian character's name. I see you in chat all the time, but I never know to call you.
Just call him Makob.
Makob?
Makob.
Okay, Makob. And if you want to be called something else, let us know. Until then,
Makob.
have a good day, Makob.
Michael.
Hello, Hungry. I am Tom.
We are now investigating the crime of Espella Cantabella, part of the Special Investigations Unit, WSI, which is Suspect Investigations. These are their stories.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
Boom, boom. Yeah, that's the one. It's a double. If you're ever wondering where all the cups went, I've stolen all of them. I have 3 cups down here.
I was kind of wondering when I was doing like dishes and putting them away. I'm like, we have lost a serious amount of bait mason jars.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because we've given them all to you for your birthday.
Ah, yay!
That's the day you got mason
I
jars.
love it. I love
I forgot
getting.
to send Nyanny a picture of Tom's birthday cake.
Oh,
Do you still have that? Can you bring that up for us later?
I don't
oh
have
my
it.
god! It's in the.
It's in the Hangouts chat.
Oh, it's in the Hangouts chat.
Yeah.
Let me
There's something.
grab that.
There's
Let me grab
something.
Yeah. We gave Tom a very special cake.
It was very special.
Sing Tom happy birthday, everybody.
Oh my
You know
god!
how to
I'm
do it.
part of it now.
You're part of it.
Look at this thing. Happy birthday. Bye, woman. You're breaking the system. One word at a time, okay?
Hey, let's get this cake up since happy birthday's happening and
All right.
we haven't started yet. Like,
All right.
why break our flow?
Why break the flow,
Why break
right?
The flow.
Let's just keep the not flow going.
Yeah, the not
Ooh,
flow.
I almost
Complain about it. It only
Jared.
happens once a year.
I
Maybe
know.
3 times.
I almost clicked on the wrong
3 times a
thing.
year
Oh,
this
no.
happens.
Brought up a picture of something else entirely.
It was really
There it is.
dangerous.
Yeah.
There it is.
You might think that the image is mirrored, but it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
No,
So
it was good.
that is delinquent bearded Hello Kitty. No, actually, maybe she just ate too many Cheetos. I like Nanny's idea better.
Cheeto Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate a bunch of Cheetos, got the Cheeto lust or whatever, and strangled Mr. Barrington to death.
Oh my god. And bled because you can
Yeah,
bleed
he
from.
bled. Okay. Also, if you're ever wondering what would happen if you put a ton of candles together in a clump, it's that the flame gets incredibly high. I could have never anticipated it.
I'm sitting upstairs and I just see this
Tower of flame.
I know, but the best is, as you were coming up the stairs, I could just see almost like the pitchforks, like with a riot coming up.
I know.
Oh, we're going right.
It was incredibly hard to blow out
man.
too.
And when you're laughing at the ridiculousness of it, and then you can't blow out the candles, so you laugh harder. You can't blow out the candles. It was a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of a tradition in our household that birthday cakes are a
Covered.
little special.
Yeah. The Dairy Queen guy almost wouldn't do it.
I know.
Yeah.
The Dairy Queen guy, we're like, we need you to write this, and it's happy
Backwards.
birthday backwards.
Yeah.
It's like, I could just write it forwards.
Normally, you know.
And we're like, no,
no.
we kind of
No.
want it backwards.
Yeah.
He's like,
and-
are you sure? We're like, yeah. And then
Dan's-
Dan's like, and if you could just like draw it across Hello,
Hello
Kitty,
Kitty.
Yeah.
in like a really like shitty fashion, that'd be great. And he was like, how would I write it up top?
Yeah, he's like, I could write it like over, like he was taking his art very seriously.
Oh, very much. Yeah,
And,
you can just like fuck it up,
yeah.
fam.
Yeah, we're like, you
No.
don't even worry about
No.
being like clean about it. You can make it messy if you want to. But he was having none of it. No,
No.
he wanted it to be as
Beautiful.
Prim and
As-
proper
as possible.
as can be.
I wonder if they have to take like a course and he's just like, no,
Oh my god.
I'm never making a bad birthday cake.
Yeah. That could be it. That could be it.
It's my new favorite thing now to put all the candles like,
Together.
in a pillar. Like it's incredibly dangerous.
Getting older is just it's more and more
Yeah.
dangerous as it progresses.
Yeah. There it is. So thank you for everybody. You're mocking this man's art degree. Thank you everyone for the happy birthday wishes. It's my birthday.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man, you know what? Why not? I'm not going anywhere today. So why not?
Nice.
Because we actually have this stream. We got our
Yeah, we're taking you on a date
the
after.
world ends with you, and then y'all are taking me out for a birthday date. What can I say? It's gonna be romantic. It's gonna be beautiful. Maybe I'll bring out my monocle and top hat. Maybe I'll even bring out a little bottle of wine.
Thanks, Jemfrey. Nothing says birthday like getting wasted, right?
Happy
With
birthday!
good friends.
Wait, I mean,
Happy
thank you.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Is it the birthday police? Yay!
birthday police.
It's the birthday police!
It's a birthday
Arrested
police.
for cake crimes. Yeah, that cake was legit a crime.
Yeah. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Did anyone
though.
catch the chocolate chip penis on the side?
Anybody?
Anybody? No.
I certainly did.
You should have seen the card we made for him.
Oh yeah.
We can't
We can't
bring
show
it
You can't show it on screen.
though.
It's,
Put it in the
it's a
LinkedIn, I
personal
guess.
card.
Yeah, well,
I'm not showing it to
I'll-
anybody, but I am gonna frame it and put it in my room.
I hope so.
I'll slap it.
I-
I'll slap it in Loot Cave.
Cool. All right. Figures. There's still a ton of people around. And that's
Well.
our transition, folks.
Considering what happened, I guess it's only natural. There seems to be fewer nights though.
Nick, look out!
Make way, make way. Ah! Ouch. You wimp, how could you have been sent flying by a little bump like that? Oh, excuse me. So he knocks me over and I get yelled at? Yeah, that's fair.
I've got to say, Nick, I think you should have set a new record for the most super dramatic fall ever.
Oh, come on, Maya. What do you expect when someone is in a metal suit bumps into someone in a cloth suit?
Huh?
What are you two doing here anyway? This area's supposed to be off limits for the likes of you.
Well, you see, we're the ones defending Espella Cantabella.
Oh ho ho ho! Then you must be the Sir Blue Knight that all the town is talking about.
He sure is. Bluest knight in all the land.
That's right. I'm the Blue Knight. Wow, he's really owning it now.
Yeah.
Oh, look a little green for a knight if you ask me.
Ha ha ha.
Thanks.
Yo, T.
Well,
Jackson,
feel
what's
free
up?
to investigate the area. Over in the square, they're setting up the special outside court to be used in the upcoming trial. We vigilantes are spread thin guarding here, so if you do your best to keep out of our way.
Well, there he goes. You know, Nick, you're becoming quite a celebrity around here.
I'm not sure celebrity is quite the right word.
What's up, Nick?
It looks like the vigilante that ran into me just dropped something.
Thanks, Val.
It looks like some kind of patrol record for the guards.
Patrol record?
Judging by what's written here, it looks like they've been taking turns guarding this bell tower 24/7.
Do you see a puzzle? You mean they've been guarding it around the clock? Why would they do that?
Beats me. The important thing here is the fact that it was under close guard at the time the incident took place.
Oh, right. So I guess it would have been impossible to stroll it through the front door.
Exactly. Anyway, it might be a good idea to hold on to this for now.
So anyway, where were we? Oh, right. Off to see the crime scene.
Better have a look before another dork in a tin can shows up.
Oh, I heard that.
You
Run, Maya.
fucking dork you are. Oh no. Okay, good.
Hey, Big Kevin! Thank you. Happy birthday, Tom. You're a beautiful human being. Oh. Thank you.
That's sweet.
That is sweet. I appreciate their lies.
It looks like they left the crime scene completely untouched.
Yeah, even the flower the boss threw at them is still all over the place.
Pocket flower. Yeah. Still, I can't believe she took on a bunch of fully armed vigilantes.
With only a bag of white flour and a rolling pin, too.
Just goes to show how much Patty cares for Espella.
I really do care. Of course she does. After all, Espella's like family. That's another reason we have to rescue Espella, Nick.
That's right.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's burst out the magnifying glass and get this search on the road. Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's interesting.
A bullet hole.
Oh.
Nice. Not a clue, though.
Bullet
Not
holes.
nice. Oh, wait. Why does
Semen.
only one post have that wrapping? As the left one does. We're going to find out.
What's this? A control panel? I wonder what it's for.
If it's a control panel, shouldn't there be a button or a lever or something? Wait a sec. What's that? There seems to be some kind of recess here. Looks like something will fit inside it.
I bet you it's TJ Detweiler.
I think so.
Hey, nice catch, Maya. That recess. I've seen something shaped like that before.
Yes. What was it, though? I've seen it.
I don't know.
What is it, Nick?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's keep looking around. Can I just ring the bell? No, it's gone.
Why can't you ring the
Ding
bell?
dong. Hey, it looks like the floor plan of the tower.
Hey, if you're right, but I don't remember seeing it here before.
I guess the vigilantes must have been using it for their investigation and left it behind when they hurried off.
Nice.
Entrance. Crime scene. Belfry.
Belfry? According to this floor plan, there's a bell on the floor above this one.
Well, it is a bell tower. It'd be kind of strange if there was no bell.
Yeah, but there's no sign of any ladder leading up to the next level.
Or even a step ladder.
You son of a...
Does that mean they can't ring the bell?
It is, Scout. Anyway, Nick, this floor could be useful. Hurry up and stash it in your pocket.
Maya, I hate to think about what you've stashed away in the spirit in that spirit. I hate to think what you have stashed away in that spirit medium's outfit.
It's called being it's called being decisive, Nick. Come on. We're doing this for Espella, remember?
Well, yeah, I hadn't exactly forgotten. Hey, le plans. Stuffed in le pants. Here's a bag of flour Miss Eclair used to hit those knights. Looks like it's still all over the place.
Boy, the boss sure is something, huh, Nick? Now that's the power of love.
The bag of flour was brought here after the parade, so it won't really be of any use as evidence. Oh no, what have I done?
What have you done?
What have I done?
What is it, Nick?
Oh, it's nothing. Bet you it's this. Wait, though. Yes.
I wonder what this is.
Looks like a robe to me.
A robe. Say, this reminds me of the robes those weirdos at the Eldritch Woods were wearing. Come on, Nick. Try it on. Try it on. Try it on.
You've got to be kidding. This thing's drenched from all the rain. And besides, it's covered in that flour that Patty threw all over the place.
Yeah, I guess you were right. It does look pretty beat up, huh?
And that flour's not coming off easily. It's all stuck to the wet robe.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something weird about this robe.
Weird.
Remember when we first arrived here? I could swear there was nothing like this lying around, was there?
I'm not really sure. But I sure don't recall seeing it. This robe is pretty big. It looks like it would fit somebody my size.
I guess that means it can't be Espella since there's a small and aerodynamically built, since you like yours truly.
Confirmed, Espella's a speed character in the new Smash. You heard it here first, everybody. Espella for Smash.
Since you're
Espella for
small and
Smash.
Espella for
aerodynamically
Smash.
built, like yours truly.
Espella Maya combo for Smash, actually.
Oh.
Anyway, it looks like it'll provide a useful clue. Let's make a record of it for now.
I was fine until you did the thing. You did the and I no.
Cougar, thank you for the pillow. Happy birthday, Tom. Take my goddamn money.
I like the pillows a lot. We use them upstairs.
Yeah, they're great.
They're soft.
I'm actually a fan.
They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be.
Oh, absolutely. I think the printing they use is really nice on it, too.
Yeah,
It's really crisp. Yeah. So thank you so much for Cougar.
Thanks, Cougar. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah, as much as we do. And the Nyan butthole pillow
I hope you
also
enjoy
available.
your birthday present to Tom from you for you. Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. Enjoy.
Anyway, it may provide a useful clue. Let's make a record of it for now.
Hey, get that soggy thing away from me.
Oh boy. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, there it is.
Look at this. It's a pendant. The leather strap seems to have broken.
Wait, I know this. It's a Espella's pendant.
I knew I'd seen it somewhere before.
Anyway, we should pick it up before one of those dorks sees it. Come on, Nick. Quickly, just pop it in your pocket.
Okay. I'm on it already. Hey, hold on a sec, Maya.
Huh? What's up, Nick?
There's something about the shape of this pendant.
Something about its shape.
I've seen this shape somewhere recently.
Well, if you say so, Nick, let's shape up and take a look. If we're lucky, there might just be some amazing clue waiting to be found.
Yeah, I guess there might. Let's take another look at that recess. By going downstairs!
Oh! Patty for smash.
The recess in this panel. It's the same shape as Espella's pendant.
Gasp.
Oh, so it is.
But why? Why would her pendant fit into this recess?
Don't ask me. Spirit channeling, supernatural possession, those are my things. I know, Nick. Well, seeing as we don't know, there's only one way to find out. Let's slot it in there and see what happens.
Okay, calm down. I guess there's no harm in trying.
Hold it!
Hold it! Oh, crap.
Hold it right there, sir. Suspicious blue and white.
But who, me?
Yes, oh no, the other suspicious blue. No, don't call you. What exactly are you up to?
We were just, carrying out our own investigation.
Oh, you can't fool me. That thing you picked up. That thing, even as we speak, you're attempting to conceal in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, you mean this little thing? It's, well, I guess you'd call it a pendant.
It's, absolutely nothing to do with that whole crazy incident just now. I swear Nick's attorney his badge on it.
I saw it, all of it, every single move from the beginning to the ending, including just now.
Okay, where are you watching us from? We're in a tower. You'd have to be poking your head from the stairs.
There's slats in the roof and such, and all that right there is a piece of evidence I was looking forward to coming back to pick up myself and put in my pocket. Give it to my wife.
Oh, I saw it too.
Oh,
Me 3.
Me 4!
now then, hand it over that and pour some beaded evidence now.
Oh, shoot.
No, Espella's pendant.
Snatched away from us, just like that.
I must report this to High Inquisitor immediately. Yeah.
Me 3!
Me 4!
I'll accompany you, Chief.
Oh, there they go with Espella's pendant. And I was totally planning on giving it back to her the next time I saw her. Oh my god. But more than that, wait for it. I so wanted to try fitting the pendant into the recess in the panel.
What now? There's no way. No way is the panel just there for decoration. I'd better add it to my items for future reference. Damn, that's...
Oh man, I thought we were slick for a quick. I was like, wait for. He was gonna go like, oh really? Because he gave me his attorney's badge
yeah, I guess
instead.
so.
I thought, oh man, I was gonna be so happy. Now I'm sad. Thanks, game developers.
Oh man, Nyanny, it would make it so perfect if
we mirrored one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who do you think this is?
I think
Attention, everyone!
Okay.
It's a girl of some variety.
Oh,
No, it's
she's
not.
she's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
The preparations in this evening's special outside courtroom have now been completed. Summon the Inquisitor, it is time to be prepared for the trial. Each and every citizen shall no doubt wish to bear witness to this evening's trial. Overcrowding is to be anticipated. All officers to their stations. Let's help this final court session find a proud place within the accessory.
Whatever you say, Winston Churchill.
He takes it's like a 90s sitcom or movie team drama where he takes his hood down and his hair is just beautiful and he's gorgeous.
They've
the
already
whole
done
time.
that once in this game. They can't do it twice.
But it'd be better if it was a giant man who just turned into a
Okay,
beautiful
fine.
woman, versus a small boy turning into a small girl.
Looks like we're out of time, Maya. I guess that's the end of this investigation. Wow, shortest investigation ever.
You think we'll be all right? But we didn't really have time to finish.
We did what we could in the time we had. Let's go. I have a feeling Espella's going to be moved to the defendant's waiting room soon.
You know, Nick,
What?
I've been thinking. It's no accident that you and I have found ourselves in Labyrinthia.
Oh, Maya.
The reason we're here is for the trial tonight.
I know what you mean. I think so too. And I'm sure Professor Layton and Luke feel the same way. I just know they'll bring back a clue or two to save Espella.
Yeah, you're right.
That means we've got to give this trial everything we've got, Maya.
Okay, Nick. Oh, let's do this thing.
You bet. We'll do what we do best. We'll fight to the very end. For Espella. For Espella! For Espella! For Espella! For Espella! To be continued.
We always end up finding those really quick after we end.
Is this chapter 7 complete now?
Is it?
Oh, just chapter 7. Oh my god, I got chills.
Professor?
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I got chills.
Do you see what Luke said? Professor. Oh my god.
I got chills.
Just, I
I have
actually.
a voicemail from Luke.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hi, Professor. Looking forward to the case. Oh my god.
He said he's looking forward to the case.
Who would say that?
But okay, I actually like Shane. I think he's a funny
Oh,
guy.
great.
He's living his best
Great.
life, and
Yeah.
he just does his thing.
Okay. Still a fun
Wait.
mannerism.
It is.
It's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. Really cute.
Professor,
What is it, my boy?
what do you think about what happened tonight?
On the surface, it did appear that the storyteller's assailant could be none other than Espella.
But surely not.
However, even if it did seem that way, it does not necessarily make it the truth. And if it transpired that Espella is in fact innocent, then there must be some form of contradiction or proof that is to support as much. I was not ready for this.
Yes, you're right. I'll bet Mr. Wright won't even miss the slightest shred of evidence.
Mr. Wright and Maya are investigating the scene of the crime as we speak. We, meanwhile, must search for something to prove Espella's innocence. In doing so, the truth should become evident as a matter of course.
I see. In the time I've spent with Espella, I've never once doubted her character. There's just no way she could do anything as terrible as what happened in that square. I believe in her, Professor.
I know you do, Luke. We are Espella's friend, and as such, we must believe in her.
Too right.
First, let's make our way through the gate.
Uh-oh, the door's still locked. And there's no knights here to open it.
I smell a puzzle. Oh, there's one little knight here to open it.
It is.
Woof, woof.
What's the matter, Constantine? Constantine? Okay.
Constant Steve.
Constant Steve?
Constant Steve.
Constant Steve.
I love Constant Steve and his brother, not so constant Dave.
Inconstant Steve.
What is that? Like you can't poop?
No, that's incontinence.
Oh, you're
Inconstant.
Incontinent Steve. Good old incontinent Steve. It's always shitty having him around.
That's great! Thanks! He says there's another way in, which only the knights know about.
That's a relief. Could you show us the way, Constantine?
Whoa! Oh, good. I have to get up here now.
Good evening, Miss Layton. It's been a while since we last met.
Yes, indeed, Miss Mystere. But I must say I'm surprised to be meeting you here at a place like this.
After seeing the Storyteller's Parade earlier, I've been unable to simply sit still in the library. But at the same time, wandering around aimlessly doesn't solve anything anyways, either. Then again, meeting you like this, Professor, has given me some meaning to my wandering.
Aww.
If you'd like to try your hand at any unsolved puzzles or puzzles that you didn't manage to encounter, I will happily show them to you.
Yes, do that.
I think we've been very thorough, though.
How about trying a puzzle or two? Solving puzzles can help relieve stress, especially in difficult times such as these.
Aww.
Thank you.
I
for
hate being so efficient.
subscribing. Gyro Giro.
Oh, Jarojiro, thank you very much. And Con!
Or it could be
Constantine.
Hiro.
Hiro.
It's dark over there. I can't see what's in the water.
Luke, this is not the best moment to be looking for fish in the moat. We must go.
Fish are friends, not food.
Everything is
Well,
also...
I guess we just carry on with our lives.
Well, to the far right in the rivery area, wasn't there a magnifying glass? Rivery area down? I thought there was something. Oh, maybe it was... Okay, cool. Go.
Thankfully, the helpful dog showed us another way in.
No one's here, not even to open the gate.
Oh.
Doop, 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 doop. What?
Go to... Yep.
Oh, I see.
Just kidding.
The other way that was found. Very convenient.
Who would have thought the storyteller would come to such an end? I'm still finding it hard to believe, even now. I mean, what's to become of us?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Oh,
I'm more worried about Inquisitor Barnum. He's been held on suspicion of treason. This whole thing is just one big headache. No matter what, the future ain't looking too bright.
I think it's...
Enough of your pathetic whining! You call yourselves knights?
Oh, Captain.
The storyteller's gone. Inquisitor Barnum's gone. And who do you think is suffering the most because of it? The townsfolk, that's who!
Huh?
And it's now that they need us the most. We must be there for them to offer our support.
oh, yes, sir, it's certainly true, but the thing is, the way that they are, and what can we possibly do?
Pitiful! Over there, isn't that?
It would appear even the knights are unsettled, my boy.
Hey, Blood Kitten, what's going on?
I was wondering if you saw my comment on the last stream. I would love to see your reactions to that video. It doesn't contain any spoilers from what I'm aware of. Subtitles included in video options. Also, happy birthday, Tom!
Oh, thanks, Blood Kitten.
Usually we watch things on Twitch, and actually one thing, we're doing Beat Saber on Twitch this Friday, but one thing we haven't done, we could try like a video request thing, because, you know, like, it's funny. Music Request does YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So like we could just use the music request maybe to request videos. I just thought of this on the spot. So.
Yeah, it's a
But
possibility.
we could probably make something like that work. So if you guys want to do video requests and we just check out some YouTube videos and talk about YouTube videos on Twitch,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool to me.
Oh man, and it'd have the skip feature involved in it too, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, what?
That would be really cool when people are done with it. They'd be done with it.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah.
What's going to become of Labyrinthia now?
Well, according to the final story, once all this is sorted out, there'll be fresh hope for the future.
I'm sorry, meow meow.
So, it's a little early to be losing heart just yet. PKMN, the Neandroid pillow should be in the Streamlabs store.
Yep.
Streamer.
Yep. In the description down below, there is all the links to our membership, Patreon, and then direct donations through Streamlabs with merch. And you can find our waffle shirts, which I actually love. I got so many comments on it when I was wearing it out in public. Our pillows, mugs. Good things.
Oh, he saw it.
I hope you're right. Let's do our best to make it so, Professor. What's this? Someone's coming this way. Isn't that...
And what are you two doing here?
We're heading for the Storyteller's Tower. There may be something left to uncover, so we're going to find out. We're going there now to find out.
Did you say the Storyteller's Tower?
Uh-oh. I hope this doesn't mean we're about to be surrounded by knights pointing swords at us again.
Woof, woof, ruff, ruff, woof.
Well, if it isn't little Constantine. Oh, I see. This must mean you're working on behalf of Inquisitor Barnum. Well, in that case, the tower is up ahead. You may proceed. In fact, I insist that you proceed. I have a feeling that there's some unfinished business that only you can take care of. For all our sakes, go there and fulfill your quest. And in doing so, show us all that there is still hope for the future of Labyrinthia.
Captain,
Very well. We shan't let you down. Let's go, Luke. The Storyteller's Tower stands right here ahead of us.
right you are, Professor.
Just keep bringing animals with you everywhere and like, oh, but look, I got this pig with me and I thought it would let me into this bar. Luke, you're 7 years old. But God, this pig, isn't it good enough? No.
Look, I can see the tower right over there. But how do we get to it?
I believe this may be where our little friend comes in handy. Wouldn't you say, Luke?
I will not throw this dog.
Throw the dog, Luke.
I will not throw the dog.
Fine.
Right.
Launch him in the
of course.
catapult.
Ready the catapult!
Actually, we'll ready the trebuchet, which is a superior siege weapon.
Well,
Woof,
catapults
woof,
are
woof.
more mobile, though, is the only thing.
Ruff, woof.
I see. You're saying there's a path. He says there's a path leading from behind the audience room, right over to the Storyteller's Tower.
One could hardly ask for a better guide.
Woof, woof, woof.
Oh, really? He just said,
You've nothing to worry about while I'm here.
and then he added,
You might want to know about that Sure Blue Knight, though. Sorry, that was...
Aw.
I hope Mr. Wright and Maya were able to come across some clues.
I don't think we need to worry too much about them. I'm sure they'll be all right. Wouldn't you agree, my boy?
Of course, Professor! While I was teaming up with Mr. Wright, one thing became clear to me. He's definitely someone who always does his best to protect his friends.
Yep. So if you've ever got a murder conviction on your hands, call Mr. Wright.
Better call Wright.
Oh my God. You know, when you've been convicted of murder, you always want the right lawyer. That's why you've got to call Mr. Wright.
Right.
And he'll be there right now.
And like a
a
phoenix,
W.
all of your
Oh.
charges will burn away and you will rise from the ashes.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. You could be like, yeah, okay. You always want to call Mr. Wright with a W because you don't want to take that L in court. Yeah? Nice.
It was a good joke, people. It was a good joke. Laugh. Please laugh.
I agree, Luke. He's a fine young lawyer with a heart of gold.
That means a lot coming from Layton.
Ha.
I'm quite confident the trial is safe in his capable hands.
Me too! And then there's Maya, always strong and courageous. Not to mention full of energy. She's a bit reckless sometimes, but always with good intent.
Oh, really? Now, never mind. I'm not going to go there.
We're lucky to have them on our side.
I'm really glad we met them. Aren't you, Professor?
Yes, Luke. I'd certainly agree with you there. Both Mr. Wright and Miss Fay are friends that can truly be relied upon. But, at the same time, High Inquisitor Darklaw will be a most formidable opponent, one unlikely to make any careless slips. Which is why we must all do our best and work together.
Including me, right?
Of course. I certainly couldn't do this without you, Luke.
Don't worry, Professor. I'll give it everything I've got.
That's the spirit, my boy.
Much love, GD.
Wow.
Oh, man. Would you live there?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the pros to it?
If
view.
an earthquake happens, I don't need to worry about it, and I'll just die.
Oh, that's... Damn, you're on... Yep.
Saves money on your earthquake like supply kit.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow! You don't realize how tall the tower is until you see it up close like this.
What a sick
You know,
view
house
for
insurance? Unnecessary.
Sure. Yeah. It certainly looks ominous in the moonlight.
There's a vital clue waiting for us here, isn't there, Professor?
That's what I'm counting on, Luke. And it would seem that Inquisitor Barnum had the same idea.
That would explain why Constantine is helping us.
So, this is the tower in which the Creator resides. The tower that none of the townsfolk, nor even the knights, dare visit.
It's surrounded in secrecy, that's for sure. It's a bit like the Eldritch Woods.
So here's the thing. Do you think that no one went to the Storyteller's Tower because, like, they were scared and didn't want to? Or he didn't write any of them going to the tower, so they weren't able to? Because he just wanted to be alone.
Damn.
Indeed. Those woods are certainly an enigma in themselves. An enigma in
Not to mention
themselves.
those underground ruins. Talk about mysterious places. If the storyteller really did know everything about Labyrinthia, I'd have like to ask him a thing or two about them. Wow, stilted speech, it's my day today.
It's possible there may be clues related to those places, as well as a number of other matters waiting for us within that tower. In which case, there could also be any manner of traps or contrivances awaiting us as well. That was a word. We shall have to be doubly careful from here on.
Got it, Professor?
What was that word?
Woof. Ruff, woof, woof.
Meow Meow says if you can get away with any crime, what would it be? It'd be stealing your heart.
Aw, dude.
That's so sweet.
It'd be getting into Area 51. See what's down there. I want to know the secrets.
You've what? You've completed your mission? He says he's worried about his master and wants to return to him now.
We couldn't have come this far without your fine guidance, Constantine. We can take it from here.
Woof, ruff, woof, woof, ruff.
I didn't say still beating heart to join, okay?
Constantine says we're the ones his masters chose, so he knows he can leave this quest with us in good faith.
We're honored, Constantine. Thank you for your help.
Yes, thanks a lot. Take care on your way back.
He is a good dog.
Woof.
He's a good boy. The best boy.
Best boy.
Best boy.
Because dogs are best boys.
Inquisitor Barnum loves this town more than anyone and has done his utmost to protect it. Let's bear that in mind too, Luke. We have a responsibility to fight to the end for him and anyone else in this town. Or everyone, I guess.
I'm ready if you are, Professor.
Oh yeah, there's hint coins here. And probably a hidden puzzle while we're at it. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Moon.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you stroking the shaft right now?
No, I was playing with the camera. Wow, there's a hint coin
Yeah.
in the moon.
In the moon!
Yeah.
In
Let's go to the moon. Wait,
Makes
there was
sense.
a hint coin on the tower.
Look, Professor, you can see the ocean from up here. We must be at the edge of Labyrinthia.
The sea is quite tranquil here. There's not a ship or light for miles.
Puzzle gauntlet hype.
I think it was just the moon one.
No, to the left-hand side. Those little half
Oh,
spires.
wow.
Yeah. That's 3.
Teeny tiny room.
The tower was built upon this tall cliffside. I can only assume this was the storyteller's design.
But if that cliff collapses, the whole tower looks like it's going to go along with it. Are we sure we want to go inside?
If they hollowed out the side of a cliff for you and turned it into a home, would you live in it?
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Megassi, what up?
And here is the best hint coin location ever. Just try explaining how he got it.
Oh, really easy. So, in Super Mario Odyssey, when
Yeah.
Mario went to get the moon on the moon or
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
he left the hint coin there.
Oh.
Or, and then Mario like threw it in that moment, and it took all that time for the hint coin to finally come and hit Mr. Layton here.
Okay.
So this is actually just a story of good timing.
Kei
Was thrown,
Kakudori.
it hit hit the gravitational pull,
Yeah.
swung around, flying back,
Into an alternate dimension,
and then
hit Layton.
bam, and then
And he caught it, being Layton.
magnifying glass up.
Yeah. Boom.
Nice.
It looks like this bridge is the only way to the tower.
This is quite the long bridge indeed. I don't see any traps or contrivances here to representative of the storyteller. Huh.
seems the mechanisms put in place to protect the tower are still operating.
Does that mean we can't get inside?
No, I wouldn't say so. This particular mechanism is in the form of a puzzle. If we solve it, perhaps we can enter.
Yes. Yes.
I would like to play Super Mario Odyssey on stream one day. We have it.
Yeah.
We do.
We have it on Switch. We do.
We do.
We do.
Yeah.
Enchanted Sums.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There are 12 gems, each with numbers between 1 and 12. There are also a set of 3 triangles with gems inside of them. Keep in mind, these gems cannot be moved. Place the gems from your hand so that the sum of all the numbers on each triangle's perimeter add up to 39.
Oh no.
All right, EZPZ. Here we
Wait
go.
a minute. So where do you think you're gonna start? What's your?
Well, I'm going to start with 9 and 5 because
Right.
that triangle's. Oh wait,
Oh, it's
each
the whole
triangle's
triangle.
perimeter,
The whole
yeah, yeah.
triangle to,
Oh,
to
yeah.
39. Okay, so what are we at right now? We're at 13, 22. So in the next 3, we got to add 17. 17
Wait.
divided over 3.
Oh yeah, 39. You're right. That's 32. 17.
Only actually fits with 2, 4, and 11. The only 3 that can go there. Okay. Now, what do we got in the middle one there?
So 17, 22. So that means it would need to 7 and 10 need to go here.
Okay, and then put the 12 in there. Let's see if that even works. Did we nail it the first try? Oh, I
It
think
sure
you.
seems like it.
I think you might have mixed up the.
Oh, I think I might mix one up. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. So 16. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think it's this middle triangle here that is a little misguided. What if I just did that?
No, hold on. 6 and 9 is 15. 17 is already. Yeah, there's too many there. Which ones can you flip? 15, 21, 37. Oh, flip the 4 and the 2.
Wow. That looks inviting.
Yeah, totally, and not ominous at all.
See if I've proven myself. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Correct. A shiver runs down your spine as the door opens and an eerie silence fills the air. Just what awaits you on the other side. I got chills. Oh my god, I got chills. I got chills.
Smoke weed every day.
Professor, you did it! Professor?
Doesn't it seem peculiar to you, Luke? To get here, we had to make our way beyond the guard post and make it through the knight's garrison. That would normally be considered sufficient defense against intruders, or so one would imagine.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There were several knights around as well.
And yet, in addition, we found that contrivance in place in the door. It would suggest to me that something of great importance must be contained within.
Let's go on in and find out, Professor.
Oh no, stop doing this to me. I can't take this constant flipping of back and forth. Feels like time is moving so slowly. It's like in D&D when everyone splits up and everything happens still in line and time moves so slowly.
Time goes by.
10 seconds is an eternity.
In D&D.
Yeah.
Could you get so annoyed with your party that you're like, that's it, I'm leaving?
If you really wanted to, yeah.
Like, you could, and then life would happen. But could you continue in the same quest? Like, I mean, like, I'm going my own way.
Yeah, like, it's a little tricky. Like if someone's away from you and something happens and you don't know about it, you have to basically pretend like you don't know about it. Or you can just leave the room.
It's finally starting the last witch trial.
The witch's court will the witch's court will no longer serve any purpose once the great witch Espella is burned.
Espella isn't Espella. I'm not buying it one bit. I mean, the storyteller is her father. I don't know what happened between them, but a father would never do this to his child.
I think you're right, Maya.
But no one else does. They're all throwing accusations at her. I just feel so sorry for Espella.
Feels like this whole case is under some kind of bad spell.
A spell?
Yeah. We just can't see it yet.
That's why.
That's why it's so vital that we expose the real witch behind all of this, and we've got to do it during this trial.
I believe in you, Nick.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
what are you gonna do during this trial? I mean, if you were thinking about watching.
What? You mean you don't want me by your side? I didn't take you for such a cold-hearted guy, Nick.
That's not what I mean. Let me finish before you start jumping to conclusions. What I was going to say is that you can't let people see you. You're supposed to be, you know, dead. You were cast into the flames, remember?
Oh, right. That. You mean after I was on trial for the murder of Sir Top Hat? Don't underestimate me, Sir Blue Knight.
Huh?
I already got it covered.
Disguise? Yes, it's
Check
a
it out.
disguise.
I brought this with me. With this masterful disguise, I will be transformed into Maya the Ironclad.
Ah. So Maya plays the fighter or the paladin? The knight, I guess.
I found it in Barnum's room and figured I'd borrow it for a while.
She's just got Constantine under her arm. Like.
She has Dark Claw's
Whoa.
gauntlet and just wearing a whole bunch of other stuff. Where did you get all this?
Don't tell me you're going to the trial wearing that helmet.
I sure am. Can't be Maya the Ironclad without a clad in some iron.
Let's just hope Barnum doesn't flip out if he sees you wearing his trusty headgear.
Anyway, I'm gonna do what I can't help. We gotta save Espella, right?
We will. Come on, let's get going. It's time to break whatever bad spell Espella's under and put an end to these witch trials once and for all.
Right!
You're okay with that, aren't you, Espella? Just be silent if you're okay with this. Ooh! Wow!
Oh, the outside courtroom. Yeah, I forgot it was getting set up. This is great. I love this.
They really went all out for this.
The outdoor designer, really on point. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people out there, Nick.
Let's do this.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
I know. And this time, real fire. No tricks.
No tricks. Oh, it's good old Judgy.
And the Professor Layton.
Now, as scheduled,
Of course he'd say scheduled.
the trial of Espella Cantabella shall commence forthwith. Knights of the court, are you ready now to cross your swords of justice?
Baby, I'm always ready to cross swords.
All right, I forgot
The
that
Knights of the Inquisition have spent countless years trying to track down the elusive Great Witch. The secret of her identity shall finally be brought to light in this very court. All those present, pay attention so that the truth may be burned into your memory. Today, the legend of the Great Witch shall become a closed chapter in the history of Labyrinthia.
She practiced that. That's
Oh,
not
she
fair.
did. No point,
Nice
though.
claw, though.
Claw.
Mm-hmm.
Dark claw. Dark claw.
Dark Law for Soul Calibur.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
You could cut the atmosphere with a knife.
Or claw.
It's so loaded, but at the same time, oddly subdued.
And now, the whole truth shall be revealed to all. The moon, eye of the night, shall bear witness to that. Don't you agree, Defender?
Your Honor, the defense is ready.
How regrettable. I see you won't allow yourself to be provoked.
Okay.
You may now begin your opening statement, High Inquisitor Darklaw.
Thank you. People of Labyrinthia, The story has ended. Its end has been sealed through the storyteller's death. The one who put an end to the life of the storyteller and to the story which governed our lives was the great witch Espella, a foul embodiment of evil who has long been lurking among us, concealed deep within the consciousness of a certain girl. I'm sure you're all aware of her name. I refer, of course, to Espella Cantabella.
Kitty.
Kitty cat?
Kitty is so enigmatic, it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I'm highly suspect of that kitty.
Definitely. What does enigmatic mean?
Today, at dusk, a tragedy unfolded right in front of us all. A giant fire dragon descended into this town square, devouring the storyteller. 'Twas a nightmarish vision that we shall never be able to forget.
The defense will now lay its defense. The storyteller wrote for the dragon to come and eat him, therefore it is a suicide because the story always comes true and the storyteller knew this. Espella's innocent. Fight me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Never forget. That fearsome fire beast, of which we had only heard tell through legend, returned the hand of the Great Witch. At the hand of the Great Witch, sorry.
Indeed. It was just as the illustrations of the legendary fire.
And the girl, within whose heart lies the Great Witch herself, has committed her final, most heinous crime. The crime of patricide.
Oh.
May this trial serve as an offering. An offering to the storyteller, who can be with us no longer.
Thank you, High Inquisitor. The Inquisition may now begin proceedings.
As I have said, this unthinkable crime took place in the town square, within plain sight of all Labyrinthians. Everyone is a witness. Surely there can be no need for a formal interrogation.
You can't say that.
I suggest you mind your temper, Defender. In a few moments, you will have no option but to accept the truth. Once we hear it from the very mouth of the accused.
From Espella. Whoa!
The Inquisition hereby demands that the accused, Espella Cantabella, testify about her crime. Or rather, that she confess to it.
I just really want her to like...
Oh.
Ooh, come hither.
Do the come hither finger with the claw. My God.
She can make me come hither with a finger.
The Inquisition's request shall be granted. Bring Espella Cantabella down to the witness stand.
This is it. The last trial. In all likelihood, Espella will admit to the charges. I have only one chance to break whatever spell she's under. When she testifies, there are bound to be some clues to the truth in there. It's funny, this is like a total reflection of the first trial.
Now that you're here, witness, state your name and tell us your real name as well.
My name is Espella Cantabella, but I have another name too. Bazella.
Oh, there it is.
No, she didn't say Bazella. She said Decella.
Ah.
It's very similar, but
Yeah.
not the same. It's with a D and an S and not a B and a Z. I know. I know. But yeah.
Throughout the trial.
Oh, she's so small. When did she get so small?
Order in the court. Then, you really do admit that you are the Great Witch. You openly concede that you are Bazella herself, the cause of all evil and destruction.
Yes.
Oh, you see, folks, she actually said Ness. Ness from Super Smash. It's actually the evil one here.
Why?
Who?
I knew it! We're done! She's Bazella!
Oh, how terrifying. I mean, she killed her own father. I'm dashing kill up love storyteller.
We don't want a trial. We want to see her burn! Burn! Burn!
And the witches, they kept coming. Burn, burn, burn. The Inquisition was right. The accused herself has spoken. It would seem there's no need for an interrogation.
Oh, there's a bit of a delay. I'm gonna turn the source off and on again. Boom,
Okay.
boom.
Don't even worry.
I assure you, there is none. The only possible verdict has been clear to everyone from the beginning.
That sounded like Maya. There she. Oh my God. Oh, that's adorable. I didn't see the little Eve patch on the baker's thing.
Oh. Oh. Or is it? Oh.
Let's hear Espella, the accused side of the story. Magic exists in the world, right? So, if you think about it, Espella could be under the influence of that spell, too. Am I doing good, Nick?
Huh. What I would like to know is this. Just who in the world are you, young knight?
Oh, me?
How to put it? I feel as if we've met somewhere before. It was, where was it again?
Church!
We haven't. It's just your imagination, Your Honor. I mean, me lord. As for who I am, my name, I'm with the Blue Knight. Not in a romantic way, of course.
Is this a friend of yours, Defender? Yes. And, don't comment on the helmet, please. She really wouldn't, like to have her face seen.
Oh God.
How can I put this gently? It's not something you want to look at.
What are you talking about? You make it sound like there's a problem with my face.
I can assure you, we have no interest in your face, miss. Although,
Oh my God.
I do wonder where you acquired that particular helmet.
Why is that?
A helm of that ilk is not something you can simply purchase from a street stall.
Well, I found it in the forest. Finders keepers, you know.
What are you doing, Maya? You promised you wouldn't draw any attention.
Sorry, Nick, I lost a little bit.
Well, anyway, the defense's opinion is as follows. We should hear the defendant's testimony before coming to a verdict. There may be some things even she isn't aware of.
How amusing. As this is to be the last Witch trial ever held, perhaps it's only fitting that we cross swords before you even accept your defeat.
I agree. Thus, the accused herself will now testify. Miss Cantabella, tell the court of your involvement with this incident.
Pearl fucking Faye.
What the fuck do you mean that doesn't make sense, Mystic Maya? You will get married, and you are gonna love him, and everything's gonna be happy, and it's gonna be fine. And you look cute in that helmet.
And also, Blood Kitten, thank you for the donation. I'm not gonna play it just because it sets a certain expectation, and I don't want it. Thank you though.
I finally realized that Espella has been lying dormant within me.
I love I love Pearls. I miss her.
I miss her too.
And her antics.
Sir, what do you mean to tell Mystic Maya's face like that? And what do you mean not in a romantic way?
Mystic Maya is a beautiful young lady, and I'm gonna go clean the toilet.
Oh, it's been forever.
Espella has been lying dormant within me.
Oh, is she normal again? Okay, she's normal again, I guess.
Once evening fell and the rain ceased, I climbed up the wooden stairs of the bell tower and awaited the parade. I waited for my father's speech to end, and then I summoned the fire dragon. I don't know why I killed my father.
That was a very unusual testimony. When you used the magic against your father, were you doing so as Espella Cantabella, or as the Great Witch Bezella?
A most fascinating query. However, it matters not.
The Inquisition has ingeniously solved the query by disregarding it. Ingeniously, sorry. The Inquisition has ingeniously solved the query by disregarding it.
What matters is that Bezella exists within this girl. Being a witch is a crime. Such a fundamental rule will always hold. And this girl here is not just any witch. She's the Great Witch.
Espella has committed the charges just as I suspected. I just have to hope I can find some contradictions in her testimony. If I don't, we can kiss this trial goodbye.
You can also kiss Miss Meyer.
The defense may now begin the interrogation.
Defender, steady your sword of justice. Should I see it waver, or point in the wrong direction, I will not hesitate, bitch, to cut your arguments and end this interrogation. You had better keep that in mind.
Cross-examination.
I finally realized Bezella has been lying dormant within me.
You say you finally realized?
Yes, I've always had a feeling, but my memory is rather hazy. I've always felt as though I'm not who I think I am, and that I've forgotten something very important. Incidentally, when did you become aware of Bezella's presence within you? It was when I went to the Great Archive with Mr. Layton and Luke. Ever since I saw the mural depicting Bezella, I started having strange flashbacks. I saw things from a distant past.
Whoa, that was weird.
Memories of the legendary fire.
The legendary fire?
I saw it. I was there when it happened. I saw the town consumed by flames.
You couldn't have. That's impossible. The legendary fire occurred over 100 years ago, and there were no survivors.
Yes, I know that, but it's true. I remember it happening. Because I'm Bezella.
Uh-huh.
Once evening fell and the rain ceased, I climbed up to the wooden stairs of that bell tower and awaited the parade.
Where were you before that? We were looking for you.
I'm not sure. When I came to, I was in the town. It was pouring, and so I wanted to go to Aunt Patty's bakery and wait for it to stop. But I couldn't face her, so I went to the forest instead.
So you were in the forest until the incident. We couldn't find you, though.
The rain finally stopped, and the time came. I made my way over to the town square. I was feeling strange, as if I wasn't myself. Then, I noticed I was up in the bell tower, looking down at the square.
Espella's not a witch, and that means there's got to be something strange about this statement. Witness, continue your testimony.
Yes, my lord.
Ah,
I waited for my father's speech to end, and then I summoned the fire dragon.
We can probably hit this with the night's schedule. I gotta take a look at our stuff.
Yeah.
Hold it! Okay, okay.
You summoned the fire dragon with that spell Grandworm, right?
Yes, that's the one. Although I won't say it now. I'm sure something terrible would happen if I did.
Yeah, there was no magica.
That's fine. Absolutely fine. No need to prove that statement. In fact, the court forbids you to prove it.
Of course I won't say it.
Come on. This is supposed to be the Great Witch?
Look at her. There's no way Espella is a witch.
Oh boy, it wouldn't be an Ace Attorney game unless we were proving someone's innocence based on their kind and character demeanor.
Oh, man.
And their status as a main character.
Yeah.
It must be like you said, Nick. Someone cast an evil spell on her.
Something in this testimony keeps nagging at me, that's for sure. I just need to figure out what.
Yeah, we haven't even seen what we have in our court record right now.
Nope.
I don't know why I killed my father.
Blech. That was a yawn.
Case outline.
Yeah.
Charges. Being Bezella. I like that.
Aww. Okay.
Found at the crime scene of the bell tower. Flower is stuck to the rain-soaked patches. Mechanism from the middle floor bell tower. It has a hole in it. Touch details to see more. A sketch of the entire bell tower. Obtained from the vigilantes.
Okay, so do you think, like, the robe is covered in, it's wet and it's covered in flour, and it's like added afterwards? Think it was an invisible cloak, like a sort of thing?
Maybe. I thought she was wearing. Oh, I guess she was wearing that. I don't know.
But
it's not relevant right now. That's for sure.
Not right now.
Vigilantes records. The bell tower was constantly guarded, and there were no trespassers. So that's going to be our ticket to the next one.
Yeah.
Hold it!
That may be because you didn't kill him.
Oh.
It's useless, Defender. Witness, who killed the storyteller? It was me. I summoned the fire dragon. I killed him. The storyteller chose his own death. That is a fact that cannot be changed. It is common knowledge that all things written in the story will become a reality.
Therefore, it's a suicide. Moving on.
And Bazella's appearance has been written into the story's final chapter. She has no choice but to act out the role that has been written for her.
In other words, everything happens in accordance with the storyteller's story.
Nick? Have you noticed how weird Espella is acting today?
I sure have. It's almost like she's a puppet, but who's pulling the strings?
Subtle.
Meow.
Oh, what a cutie! I wonder if...
Eve?
Nick, look! Check it out! It's Eve! She must be here to root for Espella.
I don't think a cat's emotional support is gonna help out all that much. I can't wait for the final showdown between Constantine and Eve.
Oh.
As they go like full anime and just like fly through the sky.
Luke's there.
Eve says, "I'll fucking cut you, bitch!" And Constantine's like,
On my dead body, as a knight of these lands, I will protect it.
I'm gonna say thanks to these subscribers.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks, Issa FM,
Issa FM.
as well as Chimpiro 11 or Chimpiro 11.
Chimpiro.
Wow.
Chimpiro.
This is an unexpected intrusion. But as we're in the middle of an interrogation, I will ask the witness to carry on with her testimony.
"Yes, my lord.
Ooh, Eve.
I finally realized that Bazella's been lying dormant within me.
All right.
Once evening fell and the rain ceased, I climbed up the wooden stairs of that bell tower and awaited the parade."
That's so weird that Eve is there now. I wonder what would happen if we didn't press it all the way through and just tried to do it. That's weird.
Maybe it wouldn't listen to us.
Oh, sorry.
I think she'd probably just like kind of show up in the cutscene or whatever.
And be
All
like,
right. So are we all pretty okay
Yeah.
with climb the wooden stairs and the no trespassers
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel.
Nice. Got it. Vigilantes were guarding the bell tower all day.
Is that the Vigilante's report?
What do you think, Mom?
Indeed. And according to this, the Vigilantes have been constantly guarding the entrance to the bell tower ever since it appeared. However, there is nothing about Espella going up to the tower in their report. Ooh, hi.
Objection! Your memory must have failed you. That girl is a witch, the Great Witch at that. It's only natural to assume that she used something akin to invisibility magic.
Oh man, is that how this is gonna go down? Logic, magic, logic, magic.
You can't disprove
logic,
magic.
space magic,
Space magic.
Space magic.
Something akin to invisibility magic.
Thanks, everybody.
Isn't that so, witness? Yes, I used an invisibility spell to enter the tower unnoticed.
Damn. And Anthony is Meow Meow's sister. Meow Meow showed them our content.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome.
Well, Anthony Wing also subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. Be like Anthony.
Even magic follows certain rules in this world.
Witches need to be holding a Talea Magica in order to use magic. And you weren't in possession of one of those at the time.
Oh,
Objection!
how horrifying your ignorance is.
Excuse me?
Did you honestly think the difference between a regular witch and the Great Witch was a name alone? The Great Witch, unlike other witches, can command any magic she desires without the use of a witch's scepter.
Yo, that's like a level 15 feat at least. And Espella is clearly like a level 2, okay? If that.
Objection!
That's news to me!
It's neat that they make you think it. We said it earlier on to Leia, but then just kidding.
Every labyrinthian should know about that.
A witch's scepter can only hold 2 magic gems at once. Whoever heard of a great witch that could only use 2 spells?
Go!
Oh, but a power gauntlet.
Order. Order.
In any case, this should convince you that the accused has entered the tower.
This is a sketch showing footprints.
It was raining before the parade reached the town square. Obviously, if you walk through muddy streets before climbing a staircase, you will inevitably leave footprints on the steps. This sketch shows that there were indeed muddy footprints present on the bell tower stairs. And since you no doubt since you'd no doubt be quick to ask, I can tell you they match the sole of the accused's shoes.
I mean, she was up there.
It's certain that the accused climbed up the bell tower after the rain had stopped falling. Having problems today.
I like bad reading. That's my problem.
Very well. The court accepts this sketch as evidence.
I almost pity you, Defender. The evidence you just threw in our faces with such verve was sadly useless.
Oops. Indeed. It would seem there were no problems with that testimony after all. Let us not waste time. If you could carry on with the interrogation.
That is, if the defender hasn't run out of ideas yet.
The judge seems ready to announce the verdict any second now. I've got to find a flaw in her testimony and fast. Here goes. No you.
Oh my god!
I need a solid lead in this case. Espella had no motive to kill her father.
That's what attorneys get. Wait, prosecutors get to do, not defenders.
Oh wow, we have to do another one.
Of the same thing?
Yeah, the same.
Let's press it all.
I waited for my father's speech to end and then I summoned the fire dragon. I don't know why I killed my father.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe it is a thing. Okay, let's see. Vigilante's record. Oh, the footprint sketch. We have that now, so that's good.
Okay.
It matches the wooden stairs. They're there. There's stairs. There's 3 of them. And there's footprints. I don't know who walks upstairs like that. I would have totally skipped like 2 or 3 stairs for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time?
I'm a stair skipper. Unless they're really big stairs.
Yeah, what if they're really big stairs?
Well, then I'm going to walk one at a time.
It could be dangerous.
Walk whatever's comfortable. Stairs are not.
You know what? They're not. I actually had this thought that if I had like a custom home or whatever, like if I made a home, Ethernet ports everywhere.
Yeah.
And custom stairs to my stepping convenience.
Oh, wow.
That's what I would do.
I've always
have a
wanted one of those
slide.
little spiral stairs.
Oh, yeah.
They're really cool. They're also harder to fall down, it seems.
Yeah.
Slides, though. What about slides?
Okay, yeah, slides.
I'd have slides around
Oh
that
my
spiral
God.
staircase.
Be cool. Be cool.
I don't know why I killed my father.
It's definitely not time for
GD
this.
Clay? Big feet.
Maybe we have to press everything because the cat's there now, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you think the cat's gonna come in and be like,
Yeah, no, Luke isn't here.
Yeah, fair enough. Hold it. Okay. But it literally
He
is
finally
there.
realized.
Yes, I've always had the feeling, but my memory's hazy. I've always felt as though I'm not who I... Incidentally, when did you become... It was when I was the Greek girl. Ever since
Okay.
the...
So this is the same though.
It is, yeah. That's why I'm just cruising.
I saw things.
Whoa,
Distant
whoa,
past
whoa,
memories of
whoa.
legendary fire.
Legendary fire? My God.
That
Ooh,
was
kitty's
100
there.
years ago.
I saw it. I was there when it happened.
You couldn't have been. That's impossible. Oh, interesting. You're right. The cat is there now in the bottom. Look at that.
Yeah.
And there were no survivors.
Yes, I know that. But it's true. I remember it happening. Because I'm Espella.
Ella, eh.
All right.
Hold it!
Can you just slide over to the cat at any point?
No, I can't. I tried.
Oh.
But the vigilantes that were guarding the tower didn't see you.
Ah, obviously that was because she used an invisibility spell. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Espella, do you have a clear recollection of using such a spell?
I don't. But I left footprints on the stairs, so I think it's pretty clear that I must have. What's clear is the evidence. There can be no room for doubt.
Really, Darklaw? I'd say it's pretty clear that we don't have all the facts yet. Anyway, I'd better try a different approach.
I waited for my father's speech to end, and then I summoned the fire dragon.
Hold it!
You summoned the fire dragon with that spell Grandworm, right?
Yes, that's the one. Although, I won't say it now, I'm sure...
Ooh. Question the cat.
I'm gonna knock at the door 1 sec.
I have a question for you, Eve. Go.
Sorry, I was curious.
Man, he's answering the door with that shirt on.
Oh, that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, well, you live a certain lifestyle, I guess.
I guess we do.
Catches up with you.
Yeah.
Be funny if it was his mom.
I know. I was thinking the
So
same thing.
disappointing.
Or like an old family friend.
It's his birthday though, so he can do what he wants.
Oh, he can do what he wants.
Yeah. What a point to hang it on though. My God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Master of the cliffhangers.
What was that?
Oh, I just thought I heard a knock. But I'm crazy.
I have a question for you, Eve. Yeah, that's right. Eve.
Just what on earth are you doing, Defender?
Huh? I was just... Eve is Espella's friend, so I was wondering if she might want to have some input. Whether or not this furry little witness can contribute to the testimony seems to be obvious at a glance. Is that so? I guess questioning a cat wasn't the best idea. Where's Luke when you need him? Do you wish to say something, High Inquisitor Darklaw?
I just remembered a line from a fairy tale that I heard when I was little. A fairy tale about Espella. The great witch Espella is always accompanied by a black cat. Or so it claimed. It would seem that there's a grain of truth in that fairy tale after all. That's true. Eve always follows me.
Always?
Oh, Nick, that means they must have been together when the incident happened, too.
You didn't see the flaming cat beside her? Now that she mentions it, I think I saw a black cat at the bell tower when it happened. And Espella looking fly AF, my God.
Would Mary?
Oh, yes. Eve was with me in the bell tower.
Your Honor. Yes, Defender. The defense requests that Miss Cantabella's comment be added to the testimony. Very well. Request granted. Witness, add what you just said about that cat to your testimony.
Yes, my lord. My cat, Eve, followed me, as always.
Hold it!
So the cat, Eve, always follows you wherever you go.
Well, not necessarily always.
Do you think it would do the same thing?
Yeah.
We gotta find out, right?
Yeah.
Hang on!
May I ask you something, Eve? Eve!
Just what are you doing?
God damn it! They're searching for the truth,
well,
Eve!
I just... Eve is Espella's friend. Yeah.
Bap, bap.
Oh, sorry.
So to coax her, I call her Little Miss Eve. You should try it too.
Seriously? Somehow I just can't call a cat that.
What?
Little Miss Eve, can you comment on that testimony? It's just so embarrassing.
What a welcome silence from your incessant whining.
Phoenix, not securing his
Witness,
masculinity.
continue testifying.
Confirmed.
Certainly.
It's so sweet.
Let's go back and
Yeah.
see how that other one went through.
Little Miss Eve. So the cat, Eve, always follows you wherever you go.
Well, not necessarily always.
But DFM, it's not insanity because we did the same thing and got a different result.
We
Yes.
did. We got the
Yeah.
information about Little Miss Eve.
Little Miss
Yes.
Eve.
But when I'm especially sad or happy, like when something's out of the ordinary happens, she's always there with me. I can't remember since when, but Eve has long been a dear friend of mine.
Cute.
Is something amiss, High Inquisitor Darklaw?
No, it's nothing. Just made me think of that little dog that follows Barnum around.
Oh my god, Barnum's the Great Witch.
Bye, Anthony. You mean Constantine? That little puffball? He's so cute too. I bet Barnum cuddles him all the time and no one's looking.
Aw. When you climbed up the bell tower, your cat was with you. Is that correct?
Yes, she was quietly following me.
Espella looks so happy when she talks about that cat.
I waited for my father's speech to end and then I summoned the fire dragon.
You summoned the fire dragon, the spell Grand Worm. Oh wait,
Yes,
did we
that's
already
the
do that
one.
one? I think I know exactly what was bothering me about it. Oh yeah, she used that dragon summoning spell but didn't have a witch's scepter.
Right.
Great Witch can use all spells without using a scepter, right? I mean, that's a little too OP, don't you think?
That's probably what makes the Great Witch, well, great.
Yeah, but who balanced this patch?
She'd be a pretty sorry Great Witch if she could only use 2 spells.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess so. Fine.
Continue the interrogation. I don't know why I killed my father.
I'll do this just for posterity. That may be because you didn't kill him.
It's useless, defender. Witness, who killed the storyteller? It was me.
Yeah, maybe while she's possessed.
Hang on!
May I ask you something, Eve?
No.
Yeah, she doesn't react, so coax her, call her Little Miss Eve.
Certainly. Oh.
Woo, woo, woo. So this is where the other one, the one back, was
Yeah.
where he said there's something weird about that.
Something weird about it.
So let's see what we have as far as evidence.
Footprints.
Yeah.
Vigilantes report. The bell tower plan.
Oh yeah, let's look at that. I'm not seeing anything there.
Belfry. Entrance. Where the hell do those stairs even go?
No one knows.
Like, they go to nowhere. There should totally be another set of stairs. This
There
is-
really should be.
Crime scene.
I'm pretty sure everybody's insane. Right, SB? Everyone's a little crazy. Can we look at the contraption? Because it says
You can. It's just a picture of the contraption.
we can't like click on it or anything.
No.
Like,
was she covered in flames? No.
no. The thing is, like, I'm looking at that robe too, right? The robe was wet from the rain. The robe was transported up to the tower. The robe was not seen by anybody, and then it was covered in flour.
Wait, can we present Eve to this?
Yeah, but we wouldn't want to do that, would we?
But
And then I summoned the fire dragon. No, it was
Does
Eve.
Darklaw kind of have cat ears?
Yes. That's why I thought that she was Eve at first, but now they're in the same place at the same time.
But the Great Witch can do anything, Nyanny, so magic. Don't worry, magic. You still got the magic card.
well, what else do we have? Okay, my cat.
Oh my God, it's so easy. Da 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 da.
Where the cat prince?
Da 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 da. Objection indeed.
Nice job.
Kind of weak.
I'm
honestly.
sorry, Espella. But there's a problem with that statement.
A problem?
You went up to the bell tower in the evening after it stopped raining, correct?
Yes, I think so. After all, there's proof of that. My footprints were left on the stairs.
That's right. There were footprints on those steps. However, there's something missing in this sketch. Missing? And what do you mean, Defender? There are no paw prints of Espella's cat, Eve.
Oh,
You said Eve was following you, right? In which case, naturally, there would have to be paw prints on the stairs as well.
oh!
Objection!
And here I thought you would say something that makes sense. Such a silly assertion as that can be easily explained. The cat must have climbed up onto the accused's shoulders. Was that not the case, witness? Yes. Eve was on my shoulders, I think. She dislikes dirt, so when it's muddy, she tends to climb up on my shoulders.
Then why didn't you say that before? You testified that the cat was following you.
It's...
Objection!
This is such a trifling matter, Defender. You would do well to just let it go.
It might seem that way to you, but it has important implications.
About the implication.
It shows that Espella's testimony is unreliable. What? What do you mean? For a while now, Espella hasn't been testifying in her own words. All the vital parts of her testimony have come from High Inquisitor Darklaw. She made Espella say those things.
Are you claiming that I, the High Inquisitor, am responsible for making the accused commit perjury?
Well, if that's not the case, then there's one more possibility. Namely, that the witness, Miss Cantabella, has no clear recollection of what happened this evening. But what? Are you saying that the witness has no memory of the incident? Espella, do you actually remember what happened? Do you remember entering the bell tower and summoning the fire dragon?
Yes.
You say you also remember the legendary fire, which burned this town to the ground.
Yes. Yes, I do. Even though it was a long time ago.
And you remember tonight's events just as clearly. Do you truly remember summoning that terrifying fire dragon and killing your own father?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm Bozella, am I not? I can remember it. The legendary fire. So then why? Why can't I remember anything about what happened tonight?
Your Honor, the defendant is confused and cannot remember what happened. Therefore, her confession that she is the Great Witch is not credible.
Objection!
What are you talking about, Defender? She admits that she's Bozella.
Her testimony doesn't hold together.
I am more than one person. Who is the other one within me?
Uh-oh. Espella!
Court attendants, carry the accused to the emergency care room.
He's just like,
I'm gonna eat the shit out of you once you die.
oh God. Oh, yeah, that's so dark.
A brief summary of the accused's current situation. Espella Cantabella has become extremely agitated during the interrogation and proceeded to lose consciousness. She remains unconscious, although her life is not in danger, until the verdict at least.
Well, that's a relief. She had me pretty worried there.
Nick, I don't mean to sound insensitive or anything, but this is just what we needed.
I'm not sure I follow.
The professor is out looking for clues to help us, right?
Uh-oh.
That means all we've got to do is buy some more time until he returns with his findings.
Maya's right. That's just what we're going to do. Your Honor, it's impossible to continue the trial while the defendant isn't present. And also, it's possible that someone at the crime scene was manipulating the defendant. The defense proposes an intermission in order to carry out further investigation. What is your opinion on this, High Inquisitor Darklaw?
My opinion is that the defender is just praying for time.
She saw right through my plan.
However, I shall allow it. As long, of course, as the townsfolk who gathered here have no objections.
Very well then.
Oh no.
So be it. The court shall be adjourned until tomorrow.
Hi, Mo.
Oh,
No.
fucking Amir. Here he comes.
No. No.
It's happening.
No.
Oh!
Oh!
You, defender, stop messing around.
Oh, wow. You guys' voice pretty close.
Yeah.
What he said, what he said.
Well, he said what he said.
You can't squirm your way out of this. What he said, what he said. Because we know everything. What he said, what he
He
said.
said. Oh, he
We
said
will
what he said.
reveal your wrongdoings to everyone gathered here.
Oh my God, this guy's Amir.
We shall do
I'm
this!
just kidding.
Order! Order! Order!
Anyone here should be silenced. It's not us, but the defender over there.
Huh? And who are you?
You ask who we are. We are the ones who watch the bell tower, guard the bell tower, and take cover from the rain in the bell tower. We are the bell tower guards known as the vigilantes, and I am their captain.
Oh, right. The guy showed up at the crime scene where we were trying to investigate.
You there, you defender. You.
Yes?
What was it you said earlier? Wow, taking advantage of all the confusion like you were rascals you are. You rascally rascal you. You said someone at the crime scene may have been manipulating the accused. We vigilantes were at the crime scene. Are you suggesting we were manipulating the witch?
No. That's totally not what
Don't think that you can silence us like this. We shall have our say now.
They sure will. No matter what anyone else has to say about it.
We are the vigilantes, dutiful and righteous superior, happy fulfilled on the job. Our passion is burning and the blood is red.
Sure hope it is.
If you fail to let us speak out, we will have no choice but to turn to violence.
Well, that kind of sounds like it'd work out in my benefit, because then you'd be thrown the hell out of here.
No, with your head on a stick, we'd be thrown out of here.
I disapprove of violence. The burning of witches being a necessary exception, naturally.
In which case, it's best to just let them have their say.
Huh?
You may not know this, but it's not unusual for the accused to fall unconscious in this court.
No kidding.
Let us lend our ears to these brave knights. We shall hear what they have witnessed.
Very well. These knights will be accepted as witnesses. They may testify.
People of Labyrinthia, did you hear the word of the judge? Today's trial is not over yet. In fact, it is just beginning.
I'm Patty. Whose side are you on?
Now, Vigilante Captain Boystrom, you may testify to your heart's content.
Lady Darklaw, thank you for this honor. I will talk to my heart's content, and you can be sure of that.
Oh, joy.
So much for buying some time. Although I guess technically this is buying time.
Oh dear God. Yup. 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 Oh no.
Oh, I love him.
No.
I love it.
Oh my God.
God.
Wow. Oh no.
No! So many bad things are happening!
Yeah, this is the best.
Wait a minute. What the heck is this?
Wait a minute! Fill my cup! Put some liquor in it!
We vigilantes despise injustice and inequality, and we shall remain united, friendly, confident, and self-reliant.
We
Oh,
have
man.
come to do away with this fiendish defender trying to protect the witch.
Who wants to Meekins it?
Who did Meekins?
I did Meekins.
You did Meekins.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
I'll just. We shall fight and we shall protect our town from this villainous defender. Yeah, whatever. Did I just hear something crash on the floor?
Honorable vigilantes, let us first hear your proud names.
I am Vigilante number 1, the captain of this unit. My name is Boystrom.
I am Vigilante number 2. My name is Lotta Lance.
Love that voice.
I am Vigilante number 3. My name is Belmung. They say dogs that don't bark, don't bite. But I assure you, I do bite. Har. Rar.
Har.
Vigilante number 4. Name's Lywood. Oh, I'm Vigilante 5. My name's Shaky.
And I am Vigilante number 6. I'm no more than a hopeless slave to love. My humble name is Servius.
Oh my God.
I'm the steel angel gracing the vigilantes with my sweet presence. The name's Foxy Cleopatra Love.
This
Don't
is
you
Nyanny.
dare forget it.
That dead body right there? That's me.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know where her helmet feathers end and her hair begins.
I don't want to know.
I'm a better man who wants nothing more than Phil Fox's steel heels. You can call me Dread.
Oh my
Tread on.
God.
Tread on me. Tread on me, Foxy. It's really interesting how Foxy's armor provides so much more defense than the others. That's
Yes.
weird.
It really is surprising.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Oh God.
Vigilante number 9. Yes. And I go by the name
As for me, I'm the 10th Vigilante. Nothing more, nothing less, just that. I'm done with it.
It's no use. I cannot remember that many names and faces at once.
Me neither.
Nope. Well, anyway, honorable witnesses, you may testify about this evening's incident.
I like that you called them honorable witnesses.
Well, there was
No, it's great.
Lotta Lance, Lywood, Balmung, Foxy. Oh, frickin' that
Shaky.
one. Shaky. Yeah, Shaky. But the
Tread on.
Tread on. And
Valcher.
I think it's actually a coochie.
Get away from me.
I think that's what he is.
Tread on. Yeah, I can get them. Tell us about everything you saw on this dreadful night. It's kind of nice that they're named after themselves, kind of a little bit. It makes it easier to remember.
Yeah. There is the visual association between them. What is this? One cobweb.
I know. I was gonna get it after stream.
I want it gone now.
Oh, you've been guarding the bell tower ever since it appeared. No one's ever said a bad word about us.
The defender tried to hide decisive proof that the girl is the Great Witch, but he couldn't fool us.
Before the rain, after the rain, at no point did a single suspicious person approach the bell tower.
But then, suddenly, footprints appeared on the bell tower stairs. When I saw them, I thought, it's that witch. My eyes went hazy. It made me shake, and I got all dizzy.
Poor guy.
The rain stopped and a beautiful butterfly appeared at our side.
Rain is so loathsome. My steel stilettos get dirty from the mud, and my lovely hair loses its texture.
No.
Oh, you have no idea how delightful it is when she steps on us in her dirty stirrups and bringing the mud on our backs.
He's a big mood.
Didn't run away. I did much more duty and I discovered the intruder. Tell thee.
I've been mulling over this incident, and just now the realization has dawned on me. I remember nothing.
Well, at least he's honest this time.
So I think that little guy has a Scottish accent.
Oh, what? What is this? In a Scottish accent?
Just be Shrek.
A little Scottish.
Just be Shrek.
Shrek. Oh, what you doing in my swamp?
There you go. Now say donkey.
Donkey?
Now call me a donkey.
You're a donkey?
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know about this.
It's good. Well, I suppose that can be summed up by saying, you all did the best you could.
The vigilantes have been taking turns guarding the bell tower since its appearance. Only a witch could have gotten past them unnoticed.
Yes, that would seem to be true. However, I must say that something caught my attention in that testimony. Defender. Yes, Your Honor. Have you been concealing important evidence? Huh?
Never.
Why would I do that?
Don't think you'll get off the hook by claiming you forgot about it. Right, Captain Voicerum?
Of course he won't. Defender, you and your companion tampered with the cross signal. You tried to sneak away with a very important piece of evidence.
We did? Wait, is he talking about the pendant? But in the end, we gave it to you guys. We weren't trying to steal it or anything.
That is absurd. We saw you putting it in your pocket.
Oh, right, that.
The evidence we retrieved from you has been passed on to the Inquisition. We have done our citizenly duty. Isn't that so, Lady High Inquisitor Darklaw?
Glory to Nyankind.
Oh, DJ says, foreshadowing from earlier, Knightley, or Spudley, said that there was an old man who recently succeeded in joining the Knights. Ah, very good.
I love
This
foreshadows.
thing, was it?
Oh, that's the pendant that Espella Cantabella is always wearing, is it not?
Oh, we've seen that thing! That Espella's pendant! She never goes out without it!
Wait, didn't she have it on earlier? That's weird.
It has been. After all, she went to the bell tower and you squeezed crabs.
Very well. This pendant will be accepted as evidence.
Hey,
Somebody told me that there was a witch in my swamp in February of last year.
It's not confidential.
She's got potential. Casting spells.
Well, the accused was caught in the act, so the pendant...
Face yourself for me.
Are you quite finished?
I said maybe, baby, please.
Okay, go.
And I just can't now. Because all I want to do is... fight.
Burn.
So the pendant doesn't change the situation much. Although, it should at least clear any doubts as to whether or not she was at the crime scene.
Oh man, if they just appeared just 5 seconds later, they wouldn't have seen us swiping that, acquiring that thing. Right, Nick?
Shh, Maya, lower your voice.
Are you okay? You're spacing out.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Was it just me? Or did Darklaw look mighty uncomfortable just now? What's more, on closer inspection, that pendant seems to have some blackish stains on the strap. Kinda looks like blood.
Siberia Winks want to know if we've heard of Baby Shark.
No.
Baby
Just
Shark.
randomly put it on this Chromecast.
No, it was so good. I was sitting in my bed last night playing games, and all of a sudden, I'm upstairs throwing like speakers.
Like it played to completion too.
It did, because Baby Shark, Grandpa Shark, Grandma Shark.
Moving on.
Baby Shark, dude.
Defender, you may begin your interrogation.
Right. And these are the ones we've read, right?
I've been guarding the Bell Guard Tower ever since it appeared. No one ever said a bad word about us.
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at all those people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh my
7, 8,
God.
9 days.
Why have you been guarding that tower?
As you might know, the bell tower suddenly appeared out of nowhere about 3 months ago. It had an overwhelming presence, and it looks as if it's been here forever. It's a bad omen! It's the witch's doing! Simply put, the townspeople are scared of it. And that's why, Defender. The vigilantes were compelled to step in and keep an eye on that tower in order to ease the minds of the townsfolk.
That bell tower is in fact tied to 2 dreadful incidents.
2?
You shouldn't have to ask. The alchemist committed suicide a few days after its appearance.
Ah, right. She's talking about Belduke.
And now this most heinous crime. The murder of the storyteller.
The bell tower's cursed. 'Tis the curse of the Great Witch.
Next witness, continue the testimony.
The defender tried to hide decisive proof that the girl is a great witch, but he couldn't fool us.
I'm sorry. I need to see something. It's probably nothing, but I just need to know. I know it's a huge waste of time. You can get mad at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I have to question every single one of these now. Here we go.
What do you mean?
Look,
What?
I can question
Wait,
any one
Can
of
you go
them.
back to Foxy? What's that noise?
No, it's the shaky
it's
boy
shaky.
shaky.
Oh, Shaky Boy. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking.
Whee! All right, well,
The frame rate is dying.
hang on! Excuse me, Miss Foxy. I have a question for you. What are you doing after the trial?
You if you're lucky.
Oh, my.
You want something?
Sorry, what?
I'd just like to know what you were thinking about, if you don't mind sharing.
I can feel everyone's eyes on me. It's giving me this tingly feeling.
Goosebumps, goosebumps.
Oh my God, I got chills.
I'm such a naughty girl.
Oh my God, I actually got chills.
I guess people
Yeah, I know.
just can't help wanting to look at me.
We don't, not enough. We don't. We need this release right now.
Every new member, remember.
Oh, God.
Right, only for members. We nut for members. Which is members date night tonight, 7 p.m. Be there, members. Want to be a member? Link down below. Do it.
Sorry.
See you there.
Are
Get
you
your
back?
members out.
Yeah, that was weird.
What? Ooh.
My headphones got unplugged and muted themselves.
I'm not sure that's quite it. I think everyone's watching you because you're sitting on top of that witness stand. If the stairs make you that uncomfortable, perhaps you could get down and stand with the others.
No, no, no. You probably wouldn't know this, old man.
Sorry, old
Sorry.
man.
It's my birthday. I'm getting older, you know.
But
You're probably
attention
talking to
only
me.
makes a woman's beauty shine.
Oh boy.
The defender tried to hide decisive proof that the girl is a great witch.
Like, will each of them have their own individual scene?
You can slide over now if you want.
No, I can't. I gotta wait for it to text out.
Like, they're all going to have something.
Excuse me, Mr. Wordsmith.
I do not know any wordsmiths.
Mr. Wordsmith, what do you think about the testimony we've just heard?
Believe it or not, there was a time when I would struggle to remember what, if anything, I had eaten the previous day.
But now I need no longer comb through my memory in vain. The answer is clear as the water on a crystal clear lake. It was spaghetti!
What?
From where does this confidence stem? And where does it periodically vanish? The answer to that question is simple and definitive. I have decided to eat on the spaghetti. Spaghetti yesterday. Spaghetti yesterday. Spaghetti today. And spaghetti tomorrow. Is that not the perfect solution? The days when I would fight a battle with my memory, nearly losing it to the weak as it is, are over. And so now, I'm in a green field, sky-clad, watching petals dancing in the wind.
So, you have some serious memory problems. Do you remember anything?
I do remember something. I can answer one question with the utmost confidence. What did I have for dinner last night? Spaghetti!
I think it's safe to assume that we can take on one more question. What am I gonna eat today?
Honestly, like spaghetti with that beard, that's true bravery.
Ballsy.
I mean, like, I gotta push this a little further.
I know.
There's
You know what?
so many.
I feel like each of them is gonna have one, but then
I think so. It
one.
repeats. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one. Like they have one default one.
Yeah.
I assume that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, so far they've all been gold. So,
Yeah.
and like I think we're all most curious about. Wait, I can't even.
What?
Oh no, there. No, that's no. Wait.
Oh. But why don't you just use the D-pad?
Yeah, I could. Well, I'm using the thing. It's not the D-pad. It's the analog stick. This is the pad. Like honestly, it'd be easier to use the touchscreen at this point.
Probably. Oh, we're all the most curious about our good friend.
That's funny. That. Oh, I can't stop on this.
What you did? You just did.
No, like I can stop on the little one, but I can't stop on this one beside him. I can't stop on Tredden.
What?
He's part of Foxy.
Hey, what about the trio over there?
There you go. You were just on it.
No, the three of them are one unit.
Oh.
Oh, I did get him. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's fine now.
And that guy's right there.
Oh, bingo.
Yeah. You got him.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything you'd like to tell us about?
If anything, I've got a question. Have you noticed it yet? That all people can be divided into 2 groups?
Huh?
Oh, there are those who trample, and those who get trampled.
Wait, what?
The joys of treading, the joys of being trodden on. Oh, the most important thing in life is to discover happiness. I recommend you to lie down and submit yourself to Foxy.
Is this guy still talking about being stepped on?
McKinnon!
Put sauce on beard. Look, you have spaghetti right under your nose. You should eat it.
Oh God. Oh, that would. Oh, no.
Hair Getty.
Oh man.
Hair-getty.
I always gag if I get a beard hair in my mouth. Even though it's my hair, I'm like, ah.
Right, Steph?
Thanks, Blood Kitten. Is this guy still talking about being stepped on? I think Phoenix is talking about this guy. And yes, he is.
You can get trampled on all you want after the trial.
It'd be nice if we could just like stay in that menu. It sucks having to go back each time.
Oh my god, I got chills.
Kitty.
Oh, okay,
Sure.
we're in that one.
Sure.
Excuse me. Number 2. Terrible name.
You want to ask me something?
You look lost in thought, so I was wondering about what you were thinking so hard. I kind of talked like Winnie the Pooh there for a second.
I've been thinking about my life a lot lately.
Fucking love this voice.
I've just been going with the flow, trying not to stand out. But was it really what I wanted to do?
Maybe?
This is a big day for me. It's my brief moment of fame, but I lack the sparkle.
I see. His big day, huh?
If you don't leave an impression, people will just forget all about you. Maybe I should try shaking like a leaf on a windy day, or changing my name to something unpronounceable.
I'm not so sure that would be the right way to go about it. Shaking like a leaf, though. Great. So he wasn't even listening to what the other guys were saying.
Oh, the defender tried to hide decisively.
Hold it!
Why have you been guarding that tower? Whoop, whoop.
Hang on!
Mr. Number 3. Oh, wait, was this me?
Yep.
Yep.
Huh. What's up? It looked like you were thinking about something. Yes. We've been guarding that bell tower for a few months now, right? And no one ever approaches it. Not just suspicious types. No one at all. Doesn't that make your job easier? But it gets so lonely there. It's so dreary, you know? So I've been thinking about what we could do to make it more appealing to the townsfolk, like selling bell tower postcards or opening up some little beverage stalls nearby. Right. We could really liven up the place. Heck, we can make it a town landmark. Yeah. You might be onto something there, actually. Honestly, I really couldn't care less. Next witness, continue with the testimony. Well, they can't all be winners.
The defender tried to...
Hold it!
Oh. Sorry. The defender tried to nut.
Yep. Time for old... Oh, no, number 3. 4.
Hang on!
Freaking love Shaky Man, though.
Excuse me, number 4.
What?
It looks like you were thinking about something.
Well, yeah. It keeps bothering me. I saw footprints on the stairs, but I didn't report that to the captain. Why didn't I do it? I didn't even know myself.
Okay.
But now I've come up with a possible explanation. Maybe all this time I've been unconsciously just trying to undermine Boystrom's authority and take over. You see.
Wow.
What?
When I think that I may be acting out such a devious plan as that, it makes me feel afraid of myself.
You ungrateful backstabber! You seriously mean to say that that's what you were thinking about?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Chief. I think it's possible. The subconscious is a terrifying thing.
Oh, to be scheming behind my back. I've had enough. Draw your sword, Lywood.
Guys, can you sort out your differences after the trial? It's so good sometimes.
The defender tried to hide...
Hold it!
Why have you been guarding that tower? Okay, here we go. Shaky time.
Oh, Shaky.
Oh.
Hang on!
Excuse me, Mr. Shaky. Would you like to comment on your fellow vigilante's testimony?
Oh, geez. Oh, God. It hurts so bad down here.
Actually, don't worry about it. I'd better avoid speaking to him.
Continue the testimony. Next witness.
And that was it.
I'm okay. We got the little guy.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Also, I think there's the one beside
Yeah.
Foxy's other side. I just meant that was Shaky.
Yeah, and
That was-
Shaky is done.
It's nice. Here we go.
Hang on!
Number 6. May I have your attention? I feel like I'm on some sort of like bachelor show or something.
Yeah.
Bachelor
Vigilante number 6. What do you enjoy most in your partner?
My
is the answer
attention is-
myself?
My attention is focused on something else. Can you be quiet and let me think? This is a trial, and I'm an attorney. You can't just silence me like that. What are you thinking about? I think
At some point, I will have to make a choice. A choice between the bell tower and my sweet Foxy. What are you talking about? When that time comes, I know what choice I'll make. It'll be my lovely Foxy. I'd like to avoid it, but no one can escape their fate. Scary, huh? Very, insightful, but I'm not quite sure I follow. Let's just leave it at that. Now then, can we carry on with the interrogation? No, Judge. No, there's more that needs to be
The
seen.
defendant tried.
Hold it!
Have you been guarding that? Oh, have you been guarding that tower? All right. Oh, I think this is the last one.
Yeah, little dude is the last
It
one.
is the last one.
Oh boy. Excuse me. Number 9.
How many times they gotta say it like that till you? My name is this bitch You think you can disrespect me because I'm a bang?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
My father was an airhead, but one day he took down my side and he said, "Son, your name comes for a slaughtered warrior. I know you'll become a star warrior to protect the Nishatoon."
Yeah, just like Scottish. I can't understand it at all.
Is that right?
Simon down in the mind of Master to mind is gonna become a string.
Silly child.
What?
You think you were named after a great warrior? Don't make me laugh.
Whoa, Darklaw, don't you do this. Don't you do this to my son.
But my normally thoughtless father
was just as thoughtless as usual when he made up such a random and ridiculous name. Do not attempt to see a reason where there is none.
Wow.
I see.
Boy, Darklaw didn't just shatter his dreams. She obliterated them.
Oh, shit.
Listen well, child. It won't be any time soon. But perhaps one day your own deeds will bring a positive meaning upon your name.
I will the day that for sure.
Aww. Wow. She has a motivational side too. That was impressive.
I think she just realized she went too far and wanted to make up for it somehow.
I was heartbroken, and then it made it okay.
Continue with the testimony. Next witness.
That's funny.
I guess the next witness should be witnessing what game we're playing tonight for date night.
That is the case!
Oh, and do not worry, we did not forget about Boystrom's. Also, when you go into the next one, go back to him. We didn't forget about him. We'll do it on the next stream. Next stream.
So
Wait, can I even question him? I don't think I can question him during his own testimony.
No, once you go to the next one, I think.
No, when you go to him, it just lets you go to the next dialogue.
No,
Okay.
you misunderstood. Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm gonna flip the scene and we're gonna pick up the game.
Pick the game.
Pick of the game.
Pick at the game.
Pick the game. And for anybody who doesn't know what game or why we're picking a game, at 7 p.m. tonight, we have our members' date nights. Every Thursday at 7 p.m.
Thursday.
So, if you want to become a member of the channel, a patron of the channel, or a Twitch subscriber, all the links are down in the description below. Do it up. We hang out. It's awesome.
And if you haven't membered or done that, I ask you this.
In the arms of the angel.
He's evil. No, he's evil.
In the cats of the angel.
How can you say no to a cat? All right. Cool. Okay. What do we got?
So it's finally happened.
No. Okay. It's finally happened. We are officially playing Overwatch. Overwatch. It was awesome. I love that. Great. Okay.
And not only was there a 33% chance of it happening.
Yeah.
It's actually GD's Yogg.
No.
It finally happened,
GD's Yogg. Okay. We're playing Yog tonight. Members date night.
Not Yahweh.
7 p.m.
And it was yours. Out of all the ones it could have been, it knew it was time for you.
Man, there are a lot of good games here, though. I was really looking
know.
forward to Hand Simulator.
I know, Hand Simulator sounds
What that
good.
hand do, though?
Wow, I'm clicking it just to see what's going to happen. And there has not been a repeat Yog.
No, eh?
No.
What, did Zone the Enders come up? It did,
no.
didn't it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
It's yeah. After like 10 clicks, I got it to Raven Capri's Yog.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. Wow! It's finally happened.
It's finally happened.
I can't believe it happened.
Can't believe
I can't
you've done
believe
this.
it's happened.
Could we do Hand Simulator for 2 hours? I'd find a way.
I play Hand
Honestly,
Simulator
like-
for 2 hours every night.
Heyo. That's a long time. Holy
That's
shit.
a super long time.
That's like a
Yeah.
night.
And that's only for the first stroke, you know? It's real slow.
It is your birthday after all.
Yeah, you gotta treat yourself. Bring your girlfriend out for a date, you know?
Twooey is happening at 3:30. Absolutely, lootly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twooey.
Yep.
Yep.
And so we're gonna get ready for that. See you then.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, I love you. Goodbye.